Welcome to Interactive Friction Watchdogs. I am Brandon Lee Carey. Joining me is Sudoku champion Samuel Callahan.
You're supposed to get the numbers to 9, right? That's Sudoku?
Absolutely.
Great. That's how I got my championship belt.
More like a medal.
You're saying they'll hand out a belt for Sudoku?
No. I do like that now they've given Aiden Pierce some false information for the CTOS. That's a nice little touch. Like he's still faceless in the system, but at least now there is something that is recognizing this guy, even if it's not really the correct information.
It's something.
Yeah, it's something. It still doesn't make sense that the anonymous member can't do that same hack, even though she is a better hacker than Aiden Pierce, objectively.
Oh,
But
this is killing me.
So what are we doing with this antenna array again?
I don't know.
I think, if memory serves, using this to try to get T-Bone signal.
Sure.
I think. And now we basically have to put them into position so we can acquire his signal. I think.
This moves all of these. Which means that these will connect, which means like...
This was a tedious piece of shit puzzle.
Means like I can move this one. That's my bike. Which means I can jump
The
on
puzzle
this.
is the episode, ladies and gentlemen. This puzzle will probably take the entire episode.
I've already solved part of it. This is just a lot of running around at this point.
Yeah, like this was not a fun level to navigate.
Ow. Yeah.
Yeah, I actually believe the first time I played this level, I took a little longer than I really would have hoped to.
I think if I had no prior memory of this, this would have taken me a lot longer, but I had some idea of what was going on.
It's like, again, we're talking about the level with the towers when you try to access the bunker the first time, and then the final level at Iraq's compound. Those are levels that take way too long because of how tedious they are. And now we, I guess we have T-Bone signal.
Yeah, it's playing audio. The subtitles just aren't keeping up.
Oh, grand.
But riveting.
And I want you to remind everyone that this guy that we're about to recruit was once an office employee.
Ugh.
Who they trusted with very secure, very confidential information.
Oh man, I listened to that phone call and it turned from nighttime to daytime. Amazing how that happens. When I get on the phone, just hours pass by.
I like to choose to believe that Aiden Pierce listened to that recording for like 5 hours until the sun came up. Just to study it, to get every little tidbit of information out of it that he can use against T-Bone.
How am I gonna blackmail this person?
Which again, we still think his name is Raymond Kenny.
Right.
Because we haven't met T-Bone yet.
Can I just bust through this window?
I'm not sure how Raymond Kenny transforms into T-Bone.
Wasn't it just something he created?
Probably. It's fucking stupid.
Do I have to go through the front door? We can't go through the back? Or the other front door? I have to go through the front door? Yep, there we go. Hey, it's a raving rabbit.
Pull your gun out, everything's fine. I mean, you could also use... Oh, with the rabbits.
Yeah.
Here's the drinking game.
Yeah. Never heard of Ray Kenny, but he's sitting right there.
What are you drinking?
Hope is a sad thing.
It is. I had hoped.
So is Ubisoft.
It's a sad thing.
Yeah. Title for the episode, Ubisoft's a sad thing.
Pay the man.
We've got like 8 episodes stocked
Could
up
be
in
could
front.
be the title of the season,
Damage deposit.
honestly.
Yeah.
I like doing jokes again, ladies and gentlemen.
Cash.
$100 damage deposit.
This is going on your tab.
Also, if I'm not mistaken, I was looking at T-Bone's shirt and it has like the, yeah, it's got an emote on it. So it looks like a dude with closed eyes flipping the bird.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Because that's how everybody's gonna look in the future. What a world.
That was dated last century.
Social.
That's right, when the hieroglyphics were invented, it was already dated.
Never mind him. He's all kinds of cranky. No appreciation for artists. Artists my arse. A little drunk, more like.
Alright, how good am I at drinking minigames? It's the question of the day.
The bartender, he's an all right Joe.
I love how the it's basically like we're drinking game is a QTE.
Also, I will point out, I think it's pretty cool that Ubisoft actually has liquid, because I have been told that that is very hard to do.
Yes, it is. I study graphics. It is not easy.
Yeah.
I'm still really garbage at it. So don't turn to me for graphics advice. I'm not going to be able to help you at all. But
Contact Brandon on how
hard.
to pour liquid into a cup in a video game. Very well.
I can pour liquid into a cup just fine. It's not electronically.
Yeah. Maybe next generation of consoles will finally be able to see people accurately pour liquid into a cup.
Or pour it into their mouth.
Yeah, that's always been a bad one too.
Fact is, his beer should be messy as fuck after the way he's drinking.
No, I mean, he's got it all tied up. It's got a nice little bow on it. I want to say these get like really hard a bit because this just goes.
Remember,
wild.
this guy used to be an office employee in the city
Yeah.
who was trusted with confidential information. Look at him.
Hey man, I wouldn't judge him based on how he looks. You can look however you want. In the
I
office
mean, yeah.
environment.
But this is Watch Dogs, a game that does not know subtlety.
So you're saying if he looks like a degenerate, it means because he has to be a degenerate?
For the plot's sake, yes.
What'd you say that name was again?
In reality, someone who looked like a hobo and be a fucking genius.
Raymond
You would
King.
never know.
Boom! Right in the face. Yay! Bar fights.
You're gonna pay for that, T-Bone.
Yeah.
To be fair, Aiden Pierce probably deserved that.
Could use the last kicking.
Yeah. He could use getting his face beat in for once in a while.
Yeah, let's fist fight. I like it.
He didn't deserve it in this particular instance, but just in the general sense, it's okay.
Oh yeah, let me just touch your face.
Like, this is probably the one time where Aiden Pierce didn't, like, do anything that could piss somebody off too badly. But, you know, since it is him getting beat up, I'm okay with him getting beat up. Or I was until he got the upper hand.
I got taser.
Ooh, yay, taser! Forgot about that.
Me too. That's how you
I
move the
changed
plot
my-
forward.
Sam, I've actually changed my line. I think T-Bone's a great, multifaceted character.
Oh yes.
Probably the best one in the game.
The way he pulls that taser is just, there's a lot of character in that.
Now that the
Yeah.
introductions are out of the way, listen to me, pal.
The way he uses that blowtorch, it's great.
I have some information. Well, ain't you special?
He is, like, Aiden Pierce is bound with ropes or something, right? No, he's not. Jesus
No.
Christ, T-Bone.
I mean, he's
you're
also-
a fucking idiot.
He's also in a standard office chair with like a mesh back.
Careful.
I would have had Aiden Pierce bound and gagged.
Better give me a reason.
Maybe it's because
There's no reason for that. I just want him bound and gagged and thrown into a ditch somewhere.
Oh, so this is the part where they know it's Aiden Pierce, apparently?
In order to
Yeah,
I don't remember when
because,
that
you know,
happened.
cost my niece her life.
somewhere down the line, there was this thing where Ubisoft wanted him to be the vigilante known as the Fox.
Right.
Apparently, they gave that up like halfway through development.
I'm gonna find him.
I want to say.
Like, I don't know the exact timeline, but like clearly that's changed.
I want to say like even during the first E3 demo and all that, it was still the Fox or whatever. Like they just never named him until like close to the game's release.
I recall them using the words Aiden Pierce in that trailer, like once, but like
Ever since them bastards
it was clear that he was at least trying to be somewhat as anonymous.
Yeah.
How does Nikki not know he's the vigilante?
dropped some spies.
I mean, at this
Literally,
point,
it's on the news. Aiden Pierce wanted.
Nikki doesn't read the news. She just has an RSS feed instead.
Time ago. It's impossible for me to even get at the perimeter without setting their damn alarms off. Place has my biometric profile.
This kid's putting me to sleep.
My
Like,
head that's
like it is a major plot point that people don't know who he is, but the game just like throws in your face. Oh yeah, it's Aiden Pierce. Of course it is.
You're gonna come with me to Chicago.
That is, I don't understand this game.
So we're on the filler mission where we have to go get this guy to decrypt our information, and now we're on the filler mission to get him to go. Ubisoft knows filler like no other.
Yeah, Ubisoft's great at the filler stuff.
Next game we play, can it not have filler?
Nice place.
That's all I ask.
I don't think there's a game in existence that doesn't have any filler content in it.
Because they would all be like 20 minutes long.
Yeah,
can't recognize one that you
that's not
ain't
even a
heard
joke
of.
either.
No, like every AAA action game has filler.
Well,
And it's all because of this idea that every game has to have hundreds and hundreds of hours of content.
Listen, I'm running.
Yeah, I wrote an article about that, and then I just saw Super Bunny Hop's
I don't think
video on it too, and I like.
friend.
There's a point that needs to be made more often. That hundreds and hundreds of hours is not that important.
No.
In fact, I would say it's the opposite of important. It's not important.
Yeah, I think it falls in one of those weird things where it's like people like us who are critics and who really enjoy the depth in our games don't really care for that, but I do bet that makes for more sales for the average customer. Because the average person, to my understanding, doesn't finish games. So they just like the idea, it's like as long as it's got enough content that I'll perceivably never finish
Yeah.
it, that's fine by me. Whereas people like us, we like to finish our games.
Like if you look at the Steam statistics, most Steam games don't even get like played, let alone finished.
Yeah. Is he telling me to go up there? Oh, yeah.
Heads up!
But I guess with console sales, that'd be a little different. Like I'm sure most people who buy a console game will end up playing it eventually.
Yeah.
But finishing it, that's not.
Whoa! You feel that ground shake?
I forgot about this. Actually, I didn't forget about this level. I just didn't realize it was this soon.
Well, it doesn't. I don't think it gets used until like the end of this act, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is foreshadowing.
Hey, if you blow your arm off, I'll
Eat
still give you
crow.
a new one.
Your confidence is
Great.
encouraging.
What's his
Oh, I'm
occupation?
sorry. Am I here to boost your morale? Go team, go!
Actually, put that on T-Bone. I want to see what CTOS says about him.
No social security number. Age 52. Occupation artist, sculptor.
I can help you.
I forget how to pronounce that.
Raconteur.
Raconteur.
I found a
4,000
sad
income.
drunk at Jed's bar, toasting his glory days in private. I'm
Income from where?
I'm your second.
I don't know. I guess the sculpting stuff? Which is...
Because I mean, it's really implied that he's down on his luck, but he was $64,000 a year. That's not a bad paycheck at all.
Hmm.
First thing I'm gonna need
I don't know.
is some of Bloom's hardware. I've been out of the loop for a while. I need to figure out how their scanners work.
You want me to break into Bloom?
Not yet. Somebody else already stole the hardware.
No, I'm still not
Well, that stuff's
entirely
not-
sure why we...
I've scouted these guys. Let's just say they're big fans.
God, I don't remember the justification for this story arc at all. Like, I don't remember why
Swing
it's
by the
really
gas
critically
station.
important that he is the one that
Got
hacks
the
this
Pawnee militia
piece of
waiting
information.
behind.
Because he was the guy that made
You
it.
Go in and grab me my truck.
All right.
Yeah. So, theoretically speaking, I guess you could get other people, which ideally you would think that Clara would be hitting up all her contacts and going like, hey, can you decrypt this? And then if we get it before we get T-Bone, it'll be like, all right, T-Bone, fuck off.
Do
I'm
you
going
think
home.
her anonymous friends would jump at the challenge to decrypt something that was from Bloom?
Yeah, really.
Because, I mean, like, the entire thing is that Anonymous hates Bloom.
But I mean, like, if timing is important, would it make more sense for her to hit up all her contacts at the same time while Aiden's doing this? And then she's
Yeah.
like, hey, if I get done first, then, you know,
Like,
I'll
you can
hit you
kill
up.
T-Bone and we can be done with this.
I was gonna say just leave, but yeah, you know, Aiden Pierce probably kill him because we spoke to him once and therefore he has to
Yeah.
die. Nobody can know that we exist because we're the Fox.
the vigilante known as the Fox.
Keep your head down if you think that'll save you.
Words are hard. I've discovered. Ooh, there's a moose.
The titular words are hard.
Birth certificate's an apology letter from a condom factory.
Remember, Sam?
What? Sorry, I was listening to Talking Moose tell jokes about condoms.
The titular words are hard.
Yes. Let me tell you about that stealth mission we did. Titular stealth mission. So I had a funny moment after that, and because, you know, we're not talking about Watch Dogs, that's a thing now.
Yeah, I got it. You're still on.
That after that, I went back and looked at one of the first reviews I ever wrote, just like when I was just writing them to write them, and apparently I used the word titular a couple times, because that was not at all what I thought titular
And you
meant.
used it incorrectly, didn't you?
Oh yeah. You know, man, everybody makes mistakes. Mine are usually grammatically related.
Like, you use titular when you're referring to something that's, like, not by name. Garrett is a titular thief in Thief. But if the character's name is in the title, like, if it's Ferris Bueller's Day Off, then he is the eponymous Ferris Bueller. They have two different words that have very similar meanings.
Jesus. Yeah, I think the word that I was looking for when I was misusing titular was like the most well-known aspect, person, place, or thing of that. Would that be eponymous?
No, eponymous literally means his name is literally in the title.
Oh, okay.
Whereas titular means like that description, the description of that thing in the title, like thief.
Right. Yeah. You know what root word eponymous comes from?
Nim is like aim.
Okay.
So I assume.
I'm driving a truck with a sombrero through the backwoods of Chicago while getting shot at.
So I assume eponymous is something similar to like in the name.
I think it's a good assumption. I like it.
Whereas titular, literally the word title is in titular.
Yeah.
This has nothing to do with Watch Dogs, but
Title of this episode, nothing to do with Watch Dogs. Alternative title, Taco Truck.
and really it's less to do with the fact you have nothing to say, but more this is such filler that there's not much to say for this mission.
Also, these chase scenes aren't very good.
The driving in this game isn't really good though.
No.
In the general sense.
Let me, just in case you forgot, Brian, in the taco truck does not control very well.
That could be the title of the episode. The taco truck doesn't control very well.
Can't drive this taco truck. It's being weighed down by all these tortillas.
I had the same problem yesterday after I ate a burrito.
You didn't drive very well.
No,
You didn't control very well.
No, it really weighed me down. All those tortillas really weighed me down.
Yep. I just couldn't get up. Like, I refuse.
Oh, in true story, do not go to Chipotle more than twice in a single week. You will not. You will not feel good
How did you survive?
afterwards. I'm alive, but like,
Man, you make me want to
I didn't want to be.
Now I kind of want to go to Moe's tomorrow.
Like, because me and my coworkers went to Chipotle twice in 1 week for lunch. We were getting sick of the cafeteria, and that was a bad idea.
Anybody watching this video want to go to Moe's with me sometime?
It's a pizza joint, right?
Moe's, it's like a Chipotle. They do burritos, and it's kind of like you get what individual stuff that you want on it. I don't know if they have them in the north or not.
I mean, I love burritos.
Yeah. The only thing I don't like about Moe's is they do the thing where they name their stuff really stupid stuff because they can. So it's
You mean like the Starbucks problem where it's not it's small, medium, or large?
Yeah, so what they do is that their regular burrito is called a Joey Bag of Donuts, and then their their big one is called the Homewrecker. So whenever I go there, I'm like, look, man, just give me the burrito. Like, I don't want to give it the stupid
Give me
name.
the fuck off with your stupid names. I want a burrito.
Yeah. I mean, granted, it's not terrible, but it's just like, can we just call it the burrito and the burrito that has fucking guacamole in it?
Yeah.
That's it. That's all I want. This taco truck's not going to hold that much longer.
Although some of those gimmicks do end up doing well, like how a lot of pizza places name their pizzas after Italian cities.
Yeah. My work has some kind of dumb pizza.
Or maybe
names.
I just want to order a margarita pizza wherever I go.
We had someone calling to work the other week asking if we had a margarita pizza. And I was like, we don't serve alcohol here. She's like, what? I was like, yeah, no, we don't. Surprised I know.
As in a pizza named after the town of Margarita in Italy.
I told her we didn't serve alcohol. We don't have a margarita pizza either, so it didn't matter, but...
Yeah. We don't do that here.
It's just like, man, you want like a pepperoni pizza? We can hook you up. You want anything else? Fuck, I don't know.
I actually had a pizza after work or for lunch at this restaurant next to the office. I had a buffalo chicken pizza. It was delicious.
I broke the Jeep. I broke the taco truck.
It's okay. We made it to the mission destination, so we're fine.
So T-Bone doesn't need to go anywhere, right? He doesn't need to drive it anywhere. He just needs to sit in that exact spot.
Like, he, no joke, just needs a tech from the van. The van itself was actually kind of pointless.
He can't bring it to his place anymore, so...
He has a van. He'll be fine.
I don't care about getting more money. I don't care about... Should I just fill out the hacking tree and then move on?
You know, honestly, it doesn't matter.
At this point, we're kind of good.
You can do whatever the fuck you want with the skill tree because you're the one playing the game.
Right. It's true.
And I honestly don't give two shits.
Great. I'm gonna do this sick jump. Yeah.
And again, in this game, the skills don't really matter all that much. So.
Oh, Aiden Pierce, you bring destruction and death wherever you go. Well,
That was the title, Destruction and Death.
I mean, I just did a jump, and then I got off the bike, and I was like, oh, that was kind of funny. And then it blows up the bike, and kills the man standing next to it, because Aiden Pierce can't just jump off a hill. He has to kill a man on the way down.
The bunker's been making noise.
What kind of noise?
You know,
Oh, that's great.
this show was more funny when I was lambasting prostitutes.
I'll make sure they stay.
I'm having the time of my life whenever I just blow
This
shit up
part is just,
accident.
like, the actual story part of this level is just kind of boring.
Yeah.
His name is Default, and he's very good.
Oh, yeah, default.
Let me know if he becomes a problem.
They're setting up the next set of missions.
We'll get into that later. We were just talking about him before the recording, actually.
Yep. Oh, no, I don't want to pay for a car. I want the free car.
All right, I left the truck for you.
God damn, this plan might actually work. All right.
So I think I've realized that since I'm partially because I'm replaying the game, partially because it's Watch Dogs, the most fun is just the part where I'm basically just playing GTA. I'm just stuff is blowing up.
Yeah.
Like, I don't really care about the story stuff. I'm like, I just want to jump off a hill and the bike explodes and
Because
kills
this
everyone.
game's story is just so bad. It's so bland. It's uninteresting.
Yep.
Like, Aiden Pierce isn't even evil enough to be a good villain. Like, and the worst part is, like, he is clearly the villain of the story, but the game wants him to be the hero. Like, you're supposed to root for this character.
He feels like the kind of guy that I want Adam Jensen to fight in some kind of side story.
Yeah.
There's this rogue hacker in New Chicago that you got to go take down. He's like, all right, this is my regular voice. And then
And, like-
Pierce is like, hello, I'm Aiden Pierce. Hey, I'm Adam Jensen. I'm gonna kill you now. It'd be great.
Yeah.
I want that crossover. Hot
And again,
Pierce
like,
crossover.
that actor, Brown Jensen, he plays up that rasp, but that is his natural voice.
Sounds like that.
That's how he speaks.
It's pretty great. I love it.
He's actually lost roles because how distinctive his voice has been after Deus Ex Human Revolution.
Yeah, wasn't you there telling me he got like slightly typecast as just that
Yeah.
kind of guy?
Security
Yeah,
clearance for
that's a shame
Blue
because he's a cool guy. from
Because
what I've
he
seen.
is a, yeah, like,
Bloom's involved.
he actually did this really cool trailer for the new game, Mankind Divided, that's coming out,
I hope
Yeah.
he
where
knows what he's doing.
you play as him trying to convince the art director to release some screenshots.
Okay, I'm in position.
Great.
Like, it's a YouTube video where, like, at points it will break off when you make a dialogue choice.
Oh, is it like with annotations and it loads up
Yeah.
with new unlisted videos?
No, it's all one video. It just time skips
Oh, okay.
throughout the
Oh,
video.
no. That's bad. That's bad. Yeah, that's cool.
So you're literally like playing as him trying to convince the art director to give you the screenshots.
Do we know when Mankind Divided is coming out? Is that next year?
I don't know, but I know I'm looking forward to it. And I know that trailer was really funny.
I really
If I
want to
can
play
remember
Mankind
where-
Divided.
If I can remember how I got to it, I'll link it to like in the show notes if I remember.
I remember when I first saw the debut for Mankind Divided, everybody was super lukewarm on it, and I was like, yeah, it looks pretty alright, and I saw the gameplay stuff, and I was like, yeah, man! Fucking Human Revolution was awesome!
Yeah, like Human Revolution was a really fun game.
When the director's cut came out, it became a great game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to know where it goes.
Like, I would, no joke, if I had the time, I would play through that game over and over again.
Yeah.
There's so many games I need to get through anyway, so I don't really have the time to do that.
Yeah, I think I probably would, except I only finished it like a couple months ago, so it's still pretty fresh for me.
That's the problem with guys like me and Sam is that our backlogs are usually so extensive that we don't have time to replay games anymore.
Yeah, I mean, it was like I replayed Dark Souls 2 a whole bunch, but there's not much going on otherwise. And yeah, like I have a couple of games in my Steam library, like Metal Gear Rising, that's like, I want to replay that, and it's like, oh, but I got like 50 other games I really want to try too. And it's kind of that problem, like I have that problem with music as well, where I listen to the same albums over and over, and it's like, what could I be missing out on though? It's like there could be amazing new games, and I would never know if I keep playing the same stuff over and over.
Speaking of Revengeance, I just got in the mail through Amazon the Metal Gear Legacy collection.
Oh, the good one that includes like 1 and 4, as opposed to just
like,
2, 3 Peace Walker, the HD collection.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to go get that. Because
So that's going to be where a lot of my time sink is going to go after since I just beat Haze.
You ever played through all the Metal Gears?
No, it's my first time actually.
Awesome. I've played through a bit of 2, and then I finished 3 and 4. So I had a weird experience with those games.
With full access.
I can hardly wait.
You remember that
That's gonna be cool though. Those games are neat. They're crazy.
The Pawnee
I remember this mission being a pain in the ass.
survivalists, anti-government touch, my kind of people. Which
I recall having problems with the helicopter in the area.
Yeah, doesn't it start detecting you as you're sneaking around? I think. Oh, you can hack the helicopter.
One of you guys is the newly crowned security chief.
It's not that guy, so he's gotta die. Yeah! Whoops.
You failed to profile the security chiefs undetected.
Cause I blew him up.
Trailer park.
Cause I'm Aiden Pierce.
Wait a minute.
Hack the chopper to find the 2 security chiefs. Stay undetected.
I did real good about that.
Pit of paranoia.
One
So
of
you
you
failed
is
on
the
both
security
counts.
Yeah.
Full access.
chief. I can hardly wait.
Okay, let's try this
Remember
again.
that bunch protecting the truck?
Is it this guy?
Gang. The Pawnee militia is made up of preppers.
I'm still kind of amazed at the line of sight hacking.
Which means they won't fuck around.
I hate it when it does this. It just will
Isn't
not.
59 kind of old to be an aspiring bodybuilder?
So one
Uh,
of you guys
I don't
is
know.
the newly crowned security
I mean,
chief.
you just do what you want when you want, man.
I
Guarantee you never
guess.
get anywhere, but you know, that's his prerogative. Gotta use this camera because the freaking chopper one won't let me look at these people. There's a guy behind these cars that I can't get a good look at. Come on, a little closer. Chief of Security.
Yeah, this mission was a fucking pain in the ass.
So you're telling me the Chief of Security is the guy who's not wearing the big armor?
There are 2 I think you had to profile. Aren't there?
Probably. Because it's telling me to look for another one, I believe. But, I guess in that case, we'll look over... Is it that guy? Blackmailed for masturbating in public. Also a pyromaniac. Yeah.
That's a very specific fact.
Ah!
Blackmailed for masturbating in public. But you get seen.
I hacked a sign because I wanted to see Aiden Pierce's memes.
Covering.
Or at least now we can just get to the killing.
True. That's all that matters, really.
Get to the killing is another potential title for this episode.
Can you blow up the
Yeah,
helicopter?
this is such a bland part of the game. Nothing really happens. It's worth commenting on.
Yep. Stuff's exploding.
It's just missions. I mean, I guess we've already talked about the gameplay in this game, though, so it feels weird to like spend more time talking about that. Checkpoints are nice.
I could just brute force my way through this mission. Forever alone. You get it? It's a meme. That guy's also driving away, which is kind of a problem.
I still love like, my niece is daddy to take revenge. Forever alone.
And it's like, I'm gonna put a meme on the sign. How many sniper shots does it take to break that armor?
Are you actually like shooting?
Yes.
I think the guy's running away. Tough. Actually.
Is he driving away yet? Because that's where it gets bad.
He's about to get into his car.
Okay, I got a car over here.
Why don't we just take the armored car?
Armored car?
Yeah, the one on the other side of this fence.
Oh. Well,
oh, was there?
This handles so badly. Wait. Oh my god.
Why don't we just drive them all over? That's why, because handling this car is garbage.
God, Aiden Pierce, get in the damn car.
Are you kidding me? This mission sucks.
Oh, I think I just... Fuck! I blew out my tire. Oh, come back! I need to kill you.
Game over, man. Game over.
Look at my tires. This is fine. Everything's fine. He's not going very fast anyway. I can somehow catch up with 2 bum tires.
That is a question. Why isn't he flooring it?
I don't know. You think at this point you don't mind a little
Is this like him
damage?
being a fair sportsman? Oh, his tires are blown, so I should probably go a little less fast, give him a fighting chance.
Yeah, slow down a little. Oh, come on. Excuse me, sir.
Drive into it. Do it.
No, come on, come on. Oh no, my car.
This is sad. This is fucking sad. Take one of their cars. They don't need them.
They're kind of occupied. Sir, please. Brandon told me to take your car. My God, these guys take 4 launcher rounds? No, they just took 2. I'm dead. So, how you doing today, Brandon?
I'm doing fine, Sam Callahan.
Because this is probably going to take more than one more try.
Recently I've acquired a taste for less salty or like non-salty foods.
Huh. I've been trying to have less salt. Oh no 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 no! Oh god damn it!
I've also acquired
the radio started playing Cream.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
I wonder if I yelled enough over it.
Ran him off the road.
You can always just like edit clips of that elevator music.
Over me yelling.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I gotta remove that from the fucking playlist setting. Oh, anyway. We did it. Now we just have to escape. Can I drive this RV? Is this drivable? No, it's scenery. Excuse me, do you guys have a car? A motor vehicle? Okay, I got the helicopter to go away. I just gotta escape the area. Sorry, ma'am. Actually, sorry, not sorry. I'm Aiden Pierce. Niece is dead. You know the deal.
She donates to wildlife protection agencies.
Well, not anymore, she don't.
And now she's dead.
I needed her RV.
Any of the electronic parts out of her glove box.
And I robbed her. So, the other fun part about the, as you call them, sticks, is that there are no blockers or traffic lights or steam pipes to hack.
Yeah.
So the chase scenes tend to go like this.
And the convoy missions in the sticks are also really awful. Like the convoy side quest missions, they were the least fun to do. Even with the grenade launcher, they weren't that great.
Oh, there's a minivan.
Plow into him! Do it!
This is a great time. Okay, bye. Did they not see me now? Nope, they know where I am. They can't bring down these blockers. That's how you get them.
Circle around again. I lost him. Keep your eyes sharp.
I'm just gonna cut through here. It's a very nice Sunday drive we're having right now.
Stand down. Calling it off.
We did it. Nope, stop playing that song. I'm gonna fix that now. It's gonna keep playing that song, and then I'm gonna get screwed over. Remove that, remove that, remove that. Remove that. And there are a lot of songs. Okay, cool. Alright, we good on time, Brandon?
Yeah, well, we should probably we should end the episode now.
Yeah, even with all my edits.
Yeah.
Okay. Unstoppable Force next time on Interactive Friction. Bye, everybody.
Something will happen, probably.
Yeah, someone's calling the police on me, so we'll see you guys later.
Later, guys.